Hello and welcome to God of War Ragnarok episode 9. Last time we just arrived in Valhalla in
Okay,
Odin's
I'm going to let you catch your
Great
breath.
Lodge, I think he
When
called
you're
it.
ready to get to work and start getting those answers, meet me in my study down the hall.
Sure.
Oh, and help yourself to a change of clothes.
Oh right, those strips, that's what I wanted to check. Maybe check for some upgrades too. Grab the
Guess
thing.
I could try this on. Has less mud on
Grab
it
the
anyway.
other thing. The hell is that?
Whoa,
Okay.
I can use this.
And upgrade.
Huh, nicely equipped. What needs work?
No, I think I like this. Okay. It's one upgrade. Oh, come on. I need one more. Are you kidding me? Well, okay. So, what is... No, that's not what I want. God damn it. There we go. Brother brand, best... Oh! Oh, so it's basically a different color scheme and somewhat different ornamentation. I like the way it looks though. Do like the colder colors of it. Anyway, let's go.
Whoa! Loki, right?
Hello there.
Gotta say, the irony of this isn't lost on me. This was his room, you know?
His?
My brother's.
Your brother?
Modi?
Oh, yeah.
Ah,
The guy he killed in the
your
first game.
brother. Really? I had no idea.
Uh-huh.
You didn't like him, did you?
And now it's yours. Enjoy.
I'm gonna take that as a no.
Thor's daughter.
Yeah, Forrest's daughter.
Relax.
So it is,
You've
it's
got
his
some pretty
sister.
small shoes to fill. We're better off without him, Loki.
You really didn't like him, did you?
Trust me.
I'm gonna take your word for it.
Walk with me.
Don't forget your sword.
Is this a Forrest Hammer situation? He can't lift it.
Someone will clean that up.
Okay.
So, what kind of sword is that?
It's new. One of a kind. My father gave it to me for Valkyrie training.
You're in Valkyrie training?
Got time to talk about it? I was just heading to the Great Hall.
I mean, sure.
But if you need to go to work, grandfather's study is just down those stairs.
Yeah. Old man can wait. That's cool. So... Are we gonna talk? Any interaction buttons here? I mean, okay.
That's my room. Used to be Magni's. Guess I'm moving up.
Okay.
That's where Balder stayed.
A boulder?
When he stayed anywhere.
What the fuck is this? The Hall of the Dead?
You don't want to bother Forseti. He's all work.
Okay, never heard that name before, I think. Can we talk now? Or... Yep, okay. Guess I'm gonna
Fair
get
enough.
going then.
Come say hi when you're...
Yes, I
I'm just-
understand.
I'm sorry, am I interrupting you in the middle of a phone call?
Do you see me nodding and saying, yes, I understand?
What is this, like wireless Bluetooth or something?
Yes? Yes, all right. Mm-hmm. You see, this is you not letting me talk. No, Hugin, I don't need
What, are
my
you just
ears
gonna nick
cleaned.
that?
I need you to stop croaking and accept the answer. You know I'm about to give.
See why it's tied down? Looks a lot like
was
Freya's
just-
blade.
Looking at this.
That old thing. I've had that since... Huh. Who can remember?
A dancing blade?
You have a name?
Ingrid.
Really?
Sure, why not? Take it, if you like it that much.
For real?
Consider it a perk of the job.
Eh,
Thank you.
let's just find out
really?
what the job is
And
first.
They say I'm the bad guy. Come on, let's walk.
Yeah, they do. That is pretty cool though. Hold on, I want to have a look around first. What's this now? It's gonna steal Odin shit. Okay, decent amount of coin.
Loki,
Yeah.
everyone's got me all wrong. You think war drives me, or power, wealth? Nah, never have. You know what drives me? What I really want? I want answers. Same as you. See,
Answers is a
mortals
very
have it.
obscure
When
motivation.
They push up against life's big questions. They can look to us to give them meaning, divine comfort. We both know that's a sham. But when we have questions, why are we here? To give meaning to mortals while living without it ourselves? No. We're more than that.
I mean, I think one of the advantages of life having no inherent meaning is that you get to choose. Finding it isn't necessarily easy, but you have the freedom to find it for yourself. Choose it
What
for
is it?
yourself.
It's what drives me. You feel it, don't you?
Feels like knowledge. Truth.
Is that some sort of rift?
All the answers. We could find out why we're here, learn how to change our fates, stop Ragnarok for good, maybe. Save the people
Is
we
that
love.
the same kind of rift made by the, I
How?
was gonna say the Earth Tree,
There's
the
a young god.
Yggdrasil, Tree of Life.
When I found it, spent lifetimes studying it, following every clue down every dead end, looking for and finally unearthing this.
Is that one of those masks we've been stabbing
Shares the same mystical energy.
to open chests?
It opened a crack. Can we just look inside?
I wouldn't recommend that.
Yeah. I don't really think pirate is my aesthetic, so
What's the broken mask
I'm good.
for?
You recognize any writing on it?
These aren't from the Nine Realms. Smolder. Obsidione Spitha. From smoldered earth and obsidian spark. And a field of battles never fought.
Are you certain? Because if that's a clue, I know what it means.
And what's that?
yeah.
Keep working with me.
Oh, come on.
Find out. You don't have to kill anyone. You don't have to betray your father or yourself. Come on, I know you felt what I felt. The answers are in there. Let's get them. I mean, you translated this language like it was nothing.
I mean, yeah, he is quite the language
do
expert.
help you.
Although, hasn't been much emphasis
What's
on it in
next?
this game.
Thor, get down here.
All, Father.
Don't do that.
You were very quietly for such a big guy.
Sex is chasing this down. Take this. And this stealthy side of beef. And see where it takes you.
I don't promise anything.
Nonsense. Happy hunting.
Okay.
And you. Go easy on him, you hear me?
What, so Thor and I are gonna go on a mission together? Hell yeah.
Muspelheim? The rest of the mask is here?
It's where All Father dropped us. What do you think? Take that and do your damn job.
I'm pretty sure his voice actor was in Sons of Anarchy. He sounds a lot like OP. Like, spot
So,
on.
Where are we going?
How the fuck am I supposed to know? Allfather thinks that you know what you're doing.
Don't remember the actor's name, though.
So do it.
So, what, like a metal detector? Or just directional?
Weird.
Okay,
Well,
through that.
It seems like we go through this rock.
So, can you, Yeah,
I was gonna get that.
I'll do it.
With those arms?
I mean, it's such a shame that we're probably gonna have to kill him at some point. Because he's such a cool character. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's see what Loki and that shiny toothpick. Slow going, eh?
You could maybe help.
Too easy.
Whoa, Ingrid. Nice move.
Really?
Where are we supposed to head now?
That is a good
Watch out.
question. Oh. That shape there is interesting. Okay, a lot of those have that shape. Oh, we're going up there. What? Okay, this way.
Up there. It looks like there might be a ledge we could reach.
You strike me
Too
as more of the
slow.
flying type than the climbing type. Yep.
You can't just grab people like that.
I mean, it's a lot
Well, what
quicker.
else are they gonna throw you? Stays young. Kid, there's things up there hitting us with fire.
I got him.
Fall already.
Don't worry about it.
I need a bigger challenge.
Okay.
You know, I took my blood payment from your father for what happened to my sons. But I haven't taken it from you. Yet.
What do you mean?
Later. Don't want to keep the Allfather waiting. Speaking of which, mask.
Right.
Calm down. Wanna go, big guy?
If it ain't there, let's keep moving. Come on.
Calm down. I'm just looting, okay? I gotta do my thing. Yes, another bow upgrade. Be able to get it now. Okay, mask. Oh, this way. Oh, through that. Can you do the hammer thing again? I think we're supposed to head this direction. Through that. Probably.
We need to head through those rocks.
Yeah.
Hey, can you... Yeah, that.
Just imagine what it can do.
You want to talk about blood payment? What about the giants you killed? They were my family. Thamor, Ronir, they were your people too.
The giants were blight on the Nine Realms, and I reveled in every
What makes you
single-
the exception?
Let's just change the subject.
Exactly.
You know, last time Father and I were here, we beat every one of Surtur's trials. Think you could...
Don't play me.
I'm guessing that's something we haven't done. Because we didn't, I didn't really go everywhere when I played the first game.
Listen, Modi had some problems, but he was my son. And the only reason you aren't mush right now is because of that broken piece of wood.
Look, clearly neither of us can do this mission alone. And I want to impress the Allfather just as much as you do. You don't have to like me, but we're gonna have to trust each other. Just a little bit.
Trust. Too easy. Good form
Got him.
overall,
Uh-oh.
but not aggressive enough in my opinion.
You're more than welcome to step it up.
This is me trusting you.
Nope. Okay. Get him. Man, there's so much stun build up with this bow. Ow. I don't even know what that was.
Okay, so where's the mask saying to go?
Calm down. I'd guess through that, maybe. What's this?
Hey, kid, where's the mask pointing?
Calm down. You know, you really need to learn to be patient. When I want to fuck around, I fuck
No,
around.
I don't think the mask was telling us to go.
Nope, it's not, but
Can't be the
Ludus.
way.
Okay then. This way? I'm guessing. But where exactly?
The mask is
I think
pulling
I
this way.
see
find some way
something
down.
over there.
Sure thing.
I wasn't playing you, by the way. The trials are fun. Don't you ever have fun? You're so different from your daughter. She seemed...
Okay. Oh,
Whenever you're ready.
but how? Man, this is some bullshit. Okay. What you want?
Thor, what the...
Figured you were gonna do that.
Surtur's shrine.
You didn't die over there, did you?
Nah, I'm good. You lost a lot of silver in those.
No, but I was thinking...
Well, that's your problem.
The trials are just past that cliff. Might be something you and Duke could do together.
First we deal with them.
Come on, Thor!
That's right. Just try it.
You getting tired?
Uh-oh.
Not in the slightest.
An ogre!
Worried?
Not in the slightest.
Could you, tank the ogre, maybe? Get it? Nope.
You take this one, kid.
Uh-oh. That's another one.
ogre? Maybe a little worried. Can I get some help here?
Since we're short on time, I'll humor you.
Okay.
The Allfather's waited hundreds of winters. He can wait a little more. It's fun.
Fine. Stay right here.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that sounds cool. What? Okay.
That should keep him busy for a while. Hopefully.
Come on, give me a challenge.
Now to get to that shrine.
I think I'm supposed to go through there. See the problem? Unless you can find
Okay,
another way.
That's where the mask wants us to go. But first, let's head to the shrine. We'll find the other piece when Thor gets back.
Okay.
Hey, Ingrid. Do you trust the Aesir? I mean, I know I can't trust them. I just need them to trust me. But that's only gonna happen if they think I trust them. Yeah. My father and I visited this place the last time we were in Muspelheim. Feels like forever ago.
I'm not saying he has to trust them, but maybe don't go making enemies where you don't have to. Just sort of tag along and see what happens. Okay, how do I get down there? That's how I get down there.
There's the shrine.
What? Help. Oh, right.
Alka! Where are these things coming from?
Yeah, they're coming from somewhere. Oh, it just imploded when I destroyed it. Okay then. What you got for me?
Oh! Ingrid?
You know, for someone who was trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle.
I didn't.
How did you...
What are you doing here?
A girl can't visit a shrine of her own volition?
You're here for Sorter's marble.
Maybe.
You're out looking for more giant marbles? You know what this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people?
Yeah. Figured it was a giant.
Storage closet.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
Rewriting my story.
Odin gave that to you?
It's not. Well, he did, but it's not. I'm not working with him. I
Well...
would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely not serving him.
How do you know he's not trying to get to Ironwood?
Not mine.
It could actually be exactly what we're doing. Helping him get there.
You're welcome to help if you want.
Fine. But are you sure you're up for breaking the rules like this? There aren't any prophecies of you collecting any marbles.
Our endings haven't been written, right? Come on. Shame. Hello there. A sentient sword.
I don't know, I think it seems a bit
Another
sus
marble.
that she just shows up here like that.
No soul in it, though.
So he's still out there somewhere. A while back, you talked about how the giants left. You ever think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin and Thor. But I wonder what lands they've gone to. What seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna save my father, and then I'll find them. It's starting. Who is that?
Not Surtur, that's for sure. Look at all that frost.
Sinmara.
Don't think I've heard of her before. And here comes Surtur.
Wow. This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it wasn't.
They just stopped?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
Looks like they even became friends. Good friends.
Are they?
Yeah, I think they are.
Oh, well, that's good for them.
But it looks like their, love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
Ragnarok.
And then,
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
right, I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Well, that was something.
Not really sure what to make
hey,
of it.
remember the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting bigger. Like, faster than normal bigger.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen.
Huh. I'm gonna hang back here. Don't want your, friend to see a giant he missed.
Of course. Just be careful. Please.
You too, Loki.
Hey, Ingrid. Think Thor died from...
You thought you could defeat the god of
What do you think the answer is gonna be?
Thor?
I admit, that was fun. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished, cut down like meat. Now they ran the red.
Glad you enjoyed yourself.
Through it.
Great. You wanna help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it? Hey, what's taking so long?
What do you mean? We're fighting. Get it? Okay,
You wouldn't
that's
believe the
not what I
scores
wanted
of
to
these
do, but
things
fuck
I
it.
just
Let's roll
killed.
with it.
It was glorious. I think you're right. Thrud would love it. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
Good to know. Oh my god. Thanks.
You could have done that at any time.
You seem to be handling yourself well enough. I was trusting you.
Thanks.
So, where to?
Do that, I'm
Looks like we need
guessing.
to head through that gate.
Oh, yeah?
I had to do something while you were off fighting.
Well, check again anyways.
Fine. Through the gate, like I said.
Do your
Thor,
thing, big guy.
Ain't that impressive? Real god stuff.
you are a god.
You're damn right.
And so am I.
Is that a lava squirrel? Oh,
It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
No! No! Ah! Damn it!
Some advice. Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Wasn't thinking.
Good. It's better that way. All right, let's get out of here. Oh. Don't try to play me again. You're an okay kid. But you're still a giant, and I'll revel in killing you too.
What did you do? Loki,
Count your chickens yet.
the rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of
Get
these
bigger
phrases
too,
is
it
complete
seems.
now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate it.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that.
Yeah, it
without,
looks like there should be another
losing
piece.
An eye, or worse. Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team?
Just like you and Baldur.
You both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him. Really now? Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly.
Okay, so things are clearly tense between
I
Odin
was
and
wondering
Thor.
where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
Sounds like...
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard. But I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this. Figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
I trust that you're going to tell me. I don't necessarily trust your intentions with it.
Huh. Dragon skull in the library. No big deal.
Just gonna grab that. What else you got down here?
Skull and Hati. Kinda want one of these.
Oh. Yeah, that is pretty cool. Hello. What are you? Something that can be destroyed, I'm guessing? Maybe. At some point. But it low-key sounds like Odin only thinks Thor is good for brute force, and in any other capacity he's useless. I think that sounded like that was the implication of the conversation, the subtext. It's definitely some kind of tension. Okay.
Hey, you're back.
Yeah. What's up?
How was it? Did Father behave himself?
Yeah. I mean, better than I would have expected.
He's still Thor, but you
guess.
know.
Is that the sword from Grandfather's study?
Oh yeah. Her name's Ingrid.
Hi, Ingrid. Wow. Allfather must really trust you. Well, glad you survived your first day.
Hey, me too.
Tomorrow, we talk about Valkyries.
Definitely.
I don't know. Odin strikes me as a guy who uses trust and displays of trust very strategically.
I'm not thrilled. Did you think that I would be?
It's pretty.
I'm not angry. I'm concerned. You know that's not what I want for her.
You don't want her to have a sword.
But it's not about having
Okay, okay. It's probably about whether or not they want her to become a Valkyrie. Sounds like
Well,
Forrest in favor and Sif
This
isn't.
has been a weird day. Exactly. Huh. Nicely equipped. What needs work?
There we go. Let's see what else I can do. Eh, I'm good. Let's get some sleep. Uh... We're back to being Kratos, I guess. I do like that duality playing as Kratos and Loki, especially because I think Loki, the story they're telling through him is really interesting. You're actually gonna say something, or is it just gonna be more grunts?
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid.
I have a plan.
Do you now?
What, you're gonna go kick down the gates to Asgard?
Renard. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know,
You may not find them cooperative.
as long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion.
Yeah, and you're pushing him away, to be fair.
Do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War as a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you of all people would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
The word of fate.
Who am I to offer you counsel? I only hoped to help the boy find his answers. And I failed. What's my role in all this?
See what we have. Our upgrades haven't made yet, aren't there? Nope. And did I not get chaos flames? Like 2 of them last time? When I was with Freya? I don't know. Yeah, don't really care about any of this. Okay, let's get going.
Hang on!
What?
I got something for you.
Oh, you've been fixing the door. I see.
Coming!
After
Before you go traipsing off into the
Atreus
dawn,
barged
I
out.
thought you'd like to have this back.
Thanks.
Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
Sure, just... I just like the way it looks. Honestly.
Madam Neathog? Madam Neathog, where have you gone?
Neathog. I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
What's going on?
Ah, Master Kratos, my apologies. Madam Neathog's disappearance weighs heavily on my mind.
She a friend of yours?
Less a friend than another longtime tenant of the tree. She was here even before I arrived, and that was ages ago. To even think something could keep her away from her babies. Terrible, just terrible.
Okay. Full story. Off we go to Midgard.
We are certain Atreus could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
My sled?
Midgard.
Have one of those?
Missed the freezing
Oh,
gusts
right,
and
right,
constant
right.
raider attacks.
Well, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Of course.
Quiet! She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate.
You are coming along, aren't you?
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them, and they'll take care of you.
He's completely right, though. Okay, off we go.
What exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about the prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The giants, Faye herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that matters you.
What a bar.
Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further. Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Yeah, where we're going.
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Yeah, I kind of see it.
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great
Is it through
battle
that
with
gate over there?
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that?
She
We're
told
up
me
there.
all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen, as Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Sigrun helping you recover yourself. She's so loyal. Why? Clever.
Guessing they're not taking us any further than this.
Lead us here.
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard.
What, are your toes cold?
Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
Raider, left flank!
Yeah, see him. Ow. Uh-oh. Man, I just love it when people change direction midair. Could you just keep them occupied while I actually killed someone? Maybe the play is to actually take care of this ogre before we do anything else. Ow. Okay. Haven't done this in a while. I think you got it.
Incoming! Back here!
Last one.
The way forward is magically sealed. Something in here is giving it power.
Okay, so in other words, find the source and destroy it or deactivate it.
The ominous broken gravestone.
Hilt of a sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
Key items. Okay.
I feel a trace of their illusions here. I can try to dispel it.
Be my guest. Just gonna do this.
Now's no time to wander off, brother.
Fuck
Freya's
off.
found something.
Yeah, I see the shape of the door, I think.
Oh, no.
So,
There's nothing here.
A false trail.
I'm afraid so.
Hmm.
We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
And what's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated to find it.
So could I have them maybe sniff the hilt? See if that leads somewhere? Or are we just gonna give this another go?
Mimir, the way you still speak of Sigrun, it doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
Another rocker hole, brother.
Ah, wonderful. One of these guys.
Careful!
Yeah, I'm not doing this. Bye. See ya. Absolutely not. I don't want to waste my time with that shit.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns
You're
use it
looking
to
this
mark
way.
their way when they're outside of the well.
The Norns live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's minds? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
You got reservations about being in Kratos' mind?
Not personally. Ray's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what's found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw.
Let's see. I feel something. In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall. The Norns are hiding something.
Get it?
Oh,
I hear something.
nothing. Another dead end.
A trap!
It's too fast! Use your shield!
Yeah, there's a chain there I can go up. Yep.
Enemy behind you!
That's all of them. You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves,
It's not
then.
that bad. Let's get up there.
What is up here?
I don't feel anything. It's not related to the Norns.
Could be interesting enough in its own right.
What's that outpost?
Okay.
Learn some new items.
I figured it was you I could hear.
Anything more to discuss?
Wait, actually,
See.
now that I think about it,
Gonna keep it spatter-free this time, right? Kratos?
okay, so you just need more dwarven
Heading
steel.
off already?
Yes.
You won't believe it, Mimir. This crest belongs to Fjotorlund.
Fjotorlund, you say? Now that's where Sigrun was from.
Screw it. Let's go back. Find the Norns. Just curious about that sound more than anything.
The wolves have picked up another trail. Keep following their heads.
Okay, so we're going left.
Freya, you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate.
Slightly
which
left
only
over
made
here.
me more determined to try.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated?
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you travelled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumour about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power.
Brother, seems the wolves have led us here.
Oh. I think I understand now.
We need to work our way up. This way.
Alright, calm down, calm down. Just, having a look around. Up there, maybe? Not sure how I do it, though. Oh. So we're...
There. Can you cut a way through the ice?
Oh, are the Norns making magical ice walls now?
No. I think the water just froze.
I don't know how to get down there. Yeah, just straight up won't let me. Okay. Alright, let's just keep going then. Oh my god. Well, fair enough. Okay. Guess you're... Huh? Okay, so we're just going down. There should be one more somewhere. Okay, I see. Okay, let's just go all the way down then. Go get it. Okay. Not useful yet, but it will be. Okay, we're just chopping our way through. Lucky that the ice shards just fall through the ground so they don't block our way.
Friends.
I didn't tell them to be here.
Nope.
Incoming fire up above! Enemies on the left!
Behind you, watch out!
I don't know what the Norns did to trick all these raiders into guarding them. Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
Smart, though.
Freya, thank you for your help. I know this was not your focus.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus. I
Hmm.
just hope it works.
Just
Might be
the
able to
same.
blast through that.
Thank you.
A fine sentiment, but write her a bloody note when we're out of the cold, brother.
Okay. Maybe if I go over there. Nope. I want to go left.
Brother, this way seems like a way out, not a way in.
I concur. The Norns are further up.
I know that. Just gotta get this first. That sounds really useful. Especially because I'm generally too stupid to step out of poison. Get him. Oh, you're a big one, aren't you? Snap.
This way, okay. I feel something. It's stronger this time. Over here.
Dwarven steel. That's what I need.
Open up. We found it.
Ah, isn't it always the third place you look? Is everyone hearing that creepy whisper?
It is like an itch in the mind.
It means we've stepped into their domain. Be ready for anything.
Figured it did.
Projections, possibly. But assume nothing. There's no telling what manner of creature they've made unwitting guards.
Delightful.
Kratos, Ghost of Sparta, Bane of Olympus,
You really are a big guy.
cruel strife, bringer of war, weapon of the
Okay, so
gods,
that's just not happening.
turned against the creators. He chases a redemption he knows he can never deserve. He
Okay. Okay, so that is actually Kratos with just super heavy armor. And a big ass sword. Okay. Here with that stuff. Okay. Okay, that's a pretty good guess. Directional awareness for the win.
He certainly seems real enough.
I hate to tell you, the parts in your mind will be real too.
Okay.
Seems he was guarding
Yes,
that way
please.
outside.
Bounded leather. Okay. Don't think I've encountered that before.
This place almost looks familiar, but
Yeah,
different.
kind of.
Like a confused memory.
A rather hostile memory at that.
These fates should know.
Looks like the area where I was chasing after Atreus. And I'm pretty sure I saw that deer too. Only this path down here wasn't blocked. Okay. Oh my god, not these.
Master of magics, queen of the Valkyries, witch of the woods, frigg of Asgard, destroyer of all she would hope to protect. She always finds somebody to blame.
That's Freya's voice.
Cannot change.
They're gonna try and pin us against each other, maybe. See that happening. Have some of this. Man, that hurt him real good, didn't it? Okay, just gonna have a look. What are... Oh.
Of the Aesir.
Ah, here we go.
Counselor to kings.
Wonderful.
Merry wanderer of the woods. Robin of the Goodfellows.
Let me guess. I'm a long-winded know-it-all and I cannot change? See? You forgot smartest man alive.
And now we get her. It's another dead hag. I know they're called revenants, but you know, they're hags essentially.
Well, certainly clinks like genuine hack silver. I suppose there's one small consolation to this ordeal. At least we won't have to introduce ourselves.
Don't credit your reputation, Mimir. They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
What is that?
Killers.
A phantom! Rogue magic!
Okay.
Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell! Look at that thing!
It's vulnerable when it glows!
Nicely done! Keep on it!
Get him, then get him.
It's done!
Guessing we have to destroy the pillar then.
Give yourself an opening!
Now,
Waste it!
attack!
Get him. Okay. Nope.
Give yourself an opening! Don't waste it!
Oh, come on, almost.
Alka!
And now we destroy it.
Well,
That's some
it's
loot.
another gift of Fimbulwinter, I suppose.
The magic draining out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
think that was everything. Actually, while we're at it. Did I unlock? If anything. Okay, now I want to have a look at Freya. Some Valkyrie stuff I wanted. Cool.
This way.
The Norns are somewhere in that cave just ahead.
Yep, we're definitely getting there. Stone wood.
There's that itchy sound again. Normally I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear, but this is positively irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humor is the sacred duty of a traveling companion. How very dare you? Babbling.
I mean, fuck, what else are you gonna ask him to do? He's a head. Okay. Can't even scratch his own nose.
Oh, that looks official.
Okay. Just do it the quick way this time.
My boy.
Yeah, they're gonna try and pin us, aren't they?
Stop! Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here! Wait!
Are we gonna have to fight?
Baldur, come back! Talk to me!
Okay, that's a lot of them.
I am so sick of your constant meddling!
What you did to me. What you did to me!
There's some kind of strategy to this, or are we just gonna have to keep fighting them? Nope.
You will not harm him! Nobody harms my boy! But me! No!
Freya!
Alright, so she feels guilty, got it.
Come get me! I want none of this!
Chop chop!
Seekerin? Brother, hold off!
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did! I tried to stop him any way I could!
You served Odin from the day you met him to the day he put you in that tree! You sought favor! You wanted his horn! You watched him mistreat everyone and everything! And you never gave a damn until you turned on you!
I know, Seeker. It's true. All of it. But for love of you, I became a better man. A counselor for peace. An ally to all those who...
Were you an ally to Freya in his suffering? To Skadi? To Thrall? Or to Tanya? No! You always took the side of the powerful men! You!
Brother, watch out. There's more of them.
Yeah, I can tell.
You see a
I didn't miss him, okay?
and you can't help but aid him! Call him brother! It's who you are!
Jesus.
Who you are! And it's who you are!
is not her.
No. Of course. You did what you must. Brother, the tree! It's pulling me in!
Mimir!
Brother, help me! Monster!
And finally, Kratos' mind. Oh boy.
Why didn't you trust your own son? Don't let him take me!
That is a good question.
I'm scared! Why wouldn't you see him the way he wants to be seen? Keep him wired! That's all I had to do. And now he's mine. He killed his own family!
Atreus! I am here!
I'm not safe with him!
Come on.
Oh, brother, help me! He's a monster!
Yeah, that makes sense. He's afraid of losing Atreus to Odin.
I think it's over. Did we pass the test?
Didn't feel much like succeeding.
I see the door has disappeared.
Or it was never there.
They toy with us still. What is that?
Just keep it
That
pushing.
Kelpie. Don't see many of those in these parts.
She must be theirs.
Will she take us to them?
I'll ask her. Nice.
Either that or she's gonna drown us.
Easy, girl. Easy.
It's option number 2.
That's right.
I'm not gonna lie, that design's pretty cool.
Care to talk about whatever the Norns put you through?
No.
So,
Get on.
That's a good
All right.
lass. Lovely creatures, but temperamental by reputation. In my land, they'd keep children away from the lochs by telling them a Kelpie would drown them. Of course, no Kelpie I know would do such a thing. Unless it was disrespected.
It walks on water.
Aye. No mystical water steeds to speak of in Greece, brother?
There were the hippocamps. They served the sea god. I battled one upon a titan.
That might
course
not
you
be
did.
her favorite subject.
is this the part where it drowns us? Nope. That was confusing. Are we underneath the water surface? Well, water bottom, I guess.
We're here.
Fate's own hideaway. Never doubted we'd
This
make
is
it.
so trippy. Oh my god. Okay. Ladies first.
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head. Enter the home of the Norns.
I think he's okay with just being called Mimir. This place is weird.
They have finally reached their destination.
Are these the threats of
Kratos
fate? Is
speaks
that what
first.
it's supposed to be?
My son!
You know the child is in Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek. To know the ending to your story.
The ghost
Not
of
sure I'd
Sparta
wanna know.
furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails.
You come to us, piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts. As if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
But you called him the destroyer of fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck.
The protagonists are speechless. They do not understand.
There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable merely make us seem prescient.
When my son was born, shut up! Your prophecy said he would die a needless death.
And he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it? You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok.
The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omnes.
Heimdall.
Again, he misses the point.
Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya.
I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
Well, that was educational.
That's a word for it. My biggest takeaway from that was he doesn't have to die, but if he refuses to change, that's most certainly what's gonna happen. That's the Cliff Notes.
Let us leave this place.
Happily.
That's better. I can feel things getting more normal already.
Wait. That tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What is this?
That's the noose, brother. The one Odin hanged himself with. As part of his endless, mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
Okay. Are we just gonna leave that hanging?
What they said about the boy?
Explanation?
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how. You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I must.
Oh, is that all?
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Gjallarhorn. If we have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok, we shouldn't hesitate.
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size.
Couldn't it be that, from what they said, the path forward, at least if the goal is to have Kratos survive, is to not kill him? Maybe?
Even supposing we're all perfectly comfortable plotting an assassination, and I, for one, am a mite rusty at that measure, we've got no way to reach Heimdall, and no way to kill him if we did.
I have killed gods greater than him.
I don't doubt that, brother, but it's hardly my point.
Yeah, the head knows what's up. Okay. He always does, he's based.
Kratos, I see something.
Yeah, got it. Hold on.
That's the wrong way up if you want to get out
Oh,
of here.
I see. This is where... Okay. This is where we went for.
Look, I think we're missing the Norn's message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the ones I love.
Freya,
I don't need you to comfort me. Either of you.
Their accusation was cruel. None of us believe...
The truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
no. But Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it.
Yes.
So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur.
Exactly.
And so it was when I accused my
Based.
son of going to Asgard.
Then we agree. It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
Because if Heimdall is a threat to my son, I must act. It is my...
Your nature. Well played, Norns.
It's always the question of... I think there are two things you have to consider when thinking about destiny. One is, as he said, sometimes you meet your fate on the path you take to avoid them. Plain and simple. The other thing to consider is that even if you can avoid your destiny instead becomes avoidance. And I don't know if that's always a price worth paying. Just something to consider. We're still playing with very vague notions of fate here. So it's hard to say.
Let us find a gateway. Return home. Consider our plans.
Okay. Going back to the Divine House for employment.
Before you make any hasty decisions, why don't you blow off a little steam? I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to. Give your mind a little time to process everything.
I suspect there's unfinished business here at the lake, though I'm certainly happy to spend time somewhere other than Midgard.
It's your choice, brother.
Nope, we're going home. There we go.
Now tell me of this power Heimdall wields. He sees the future.
More like he reads the person, sees their intention.
My intent will be to kill him. Knowing that will be no advantage.
Brother, this is no one to underestimate. Any move you make, he'll have seen it coming. If you must face him, we need something else. An edge. Humor me?
Very well. We will ask the dwarves.
Ah, the inevitable asking of the dwarves.
The question is, how do you randomize while seeking an outcome? Because he can predict it because of some sort of complex causal chain of events. The only thing he wouldn't be able to predict is something random. The question is, how do you get a specific result at random? That's essentially what you'd have to do, I think. And those things seem directly contradictory, the means and result. That's kind of the problem.
They're back. Simmer down. I see them.
Always a joy to work on these.
Good to know. Nah, I think I'm gonna stick with that one. Wait, can I upgrade it? Luminous alloy. So, no, I can't. Oh, hold on. Armor, though.
At your service. Anything for Freya? I'll disinfect my tools.
It fits.
Wait, hold on. Actually, I want to have a look at the other armors. It's a stupid time now that I already upgraded it, but... No, it's way less strength for same level. Not doing that.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Very good.
Okay. Let's do it. Hello? What are we supposed to do now? Ah, okay. I think this is the last thing we do.
I have news.
Oh, did the Norns tell you how to get Atreus back? Do we have a plan?
The Norns say Atreus will be killed by Heimdall. The plan is to kill Heimdall first.
Oh, wow. Okay, Heimdall. Let's see. Never loses, sees everything coming, unpopular at parties. This won't be easy.
Whatever his advantages, I will overwhelm him with my own.
That's the idea. You gotta overpopulate his senses, see? And I got just the thing
That's a
in
pretty
mind
good
to help
idea.
you do it. Sindri, go get Dropnir.
Dropnir? But we need it. Our supplies.
Oh, we got plenty. And to spare.
Even if we did, Dropnir's no weapon.
Its advantage lies in that most actions are relatively narrow in scope. But if you broaden it enough, you won't be able to compute it, essentially.
That's brilliant. Very well.
But like I said, the question is how you do that.
Go fetch Dropnir.
Okay. Anyway, I think this is a pretty good place to end the episode. So if you enjoyed, like, subscribe, whatever else.
I can't fathom what they have in mind, but